Hello, guys. Good day. This is Anna Free Enforcement Club. Today, we are going to talk about stubbornness. We are going to redefine stubbornness as the source of power within. I know stubbornness can lead to, a problematic life. Having a difficulty with relationships, it's hard to live with stubborn people. You can't get along with them because they don't cooperate, and then it's going to lead to conflict and strained relationship. And those stubborn people also have a couple of conflicts in the workplace, leading to strained relationship again and missed opportunities. And stubborn people, yes, indeed, they are resistance to change. It's hard for them to adapt. It's a struggle. But in the topic today, we are going to look up to the brighter side, the good side of being stubborn. When you channel it well. Okay, just one condition: channel your stubbornness well. Channel it into something, creating something good. Now, how can you take advantage of your stubbornness if you are ever stubborn? Well, personally, I believe that stubborn, yes, it does exist to all people in the world. It's just how they control it, how they discipline their stubbornness. Now, stubbornness can be neutralized when you channel it into chasing your goals, when you channel it into leadership, when you channel it into innovation. Now, how can you neutralize the energy of stubbornness? You can do it by means of coupling it, mixing it with optimism, open mindedness, and persistence. Of course, as a stubborn person, you're already persistent, but you have to make it, you have to mix it with optimism, open mindedness. So, in that way, you can able to receive feedback. You'll be flexible enough to change your ways in order to reach that goal. Keep the focus and not be resistance to change. And when you are optimistic, persistent, stubborn, you can you have a strong belief. You possess a strong belief of the ability to overcome challenges and setbacks, viewing obstacles as an opportunity for you to grow, to innovate, to improve, rather than roadblocks to success. And another good thing about being stubborn is you are definitely undeterred by naysayers. You're deaf enough to listen to those people who's going to bring you down, who doesn't believe in you. Those people who's going to tell you you can't do it. Be practical. Look, you're not in that situation right now. You don't have the resources. You turn into deaf. You don't listen to them. You still chase your goals. You choose to persevere with unwavering confidence and positivity that whatever it takes, with or without resources, today I'm going to get the resources and get this thing done. As it's in the Bible, it says in the Bible that, a man without a vision will perish, shall perish. You don't need, education, degree, doctorate. It's not in the Bible. Dream, vision is in the Bible. Your dream will get you the education. Your dream will get you the money, will get you all the resources you need. All you have to have is just a dream. Now, stubbornness have a negative, results. But if you mix it, if you combine it with optimism and growth mindset, you will definitely make it. Now, we are going to dive in the top six potential advantages of being stubborn in various aspects in life, including leadership, goal chasing, innovation, and other ventures. Now, the first one is when you are stubborn, you are definitely persistent. It only depends on where or which idea you are persistent of. whether you are flexible or not. You are definitely persistent. Stubborn people manifest strong persistence and determination in pursuing their goal. That is why they are more likely to persevere in the face of challenges and setbacks, inspiring their team to do the same. So, when you are stubborn, you have the focus and drive to channel your energy and efforts into pursuing your main objectives with unwavering dedication. And when you are persistent, you also have a strong conviction. And that conviction will make you less likely to be influenced by peer pressure. So that's the good thing about it. You'd say to those naysayers, to anybody who's going to discourage you about chasing your dream, you just tell them, look, you have to stay away. Get away. This is mine. This is my journey. I own it. I own the good, the bad, and the ugly of the outcomes along the way. I own this. Get away. Mind your own business because I'm into this 100%. Get away. Sometimes when people bring you down, discourage you in chasing your goal, sometimes you have to be deaf. It's your job to protect your dream. And, blaming other people, telling them that they're the reason why you didn't chase your dream, it's a terrible reason. Terrible reason. And you're not going to be angry. It's not possible to be angry at those people when you get to the point that you're about to sign off your life away, sign off from this planet. And you know the truth. Even if you are blaming them, you know the truth that it's your job to chase your dream, to work on your dream, to make it work. So blaming is just secondary. It's just a cover up. You know the truth. And when you are stubborn, number 2 is you're going to be resilient. You are less likely to be deterred by failures or criticism. You are most likely to bounce back stronger and better, especially when you failed, when you declared bankruptcy. You come back better, stronger, wealthier, richer, and more determined to succeed. Well, resilience could be crucial in leadership roles when you are navigating along the way and the situation is kind of volatile and uncertain. You can use your stubbornness to really keep your eyes on the prize, even though you need to take a rest in the meantime, but you plan it out when to come back. But you really have to come back. It has to be done since you've already started it. And when you are resilient as a person, as a stubborn person, number 3 is you are more likely to succeed in innovation. Stubbornness can drive innovation by encouraging individuals to challenge the status quo and explore new ideas. When you are stubborn, you are unwilling to accept conventional wisdom, and you are more likely to push boundaries and innovate in any industries. Just pick one and dominates. Just like what Steve Jobs did. Bill Gates, AI inventors. Who else? Big businesses. Walmart, Tesco, Shell. That's one great innovation. And they don't listen about what other people say. And whatever the changes that comes along, they can adapt. They are adaptive because they are optimistic and persistent. Now, number 4 is when you are stubborn, you have an asset. Now, stubbornness is an asset, one great asset of a visionary leader. So I'm talking about those leaders with clear vision for the future, unwavering vision. So these people they stay committed to their vision despite of the oppositions or skepticisms. They even inspire others to rally behind their cause and work towards a common goal. That is because they stay committed and they are stubborn enough to really get what they want. And that's how they start to make huge, huge change. It all starts in themselves. Now, when you are stubborn, you are also good in number five, which is problem solving. Stubbornness can drive individuals to persistently seek solutions to complex problems. And when when you are stubborn, you are unwilling to accept defeat. You are more likely to explore alternative approaches and find creative solutions to solve the challenges, to meet the challenges, to resolve the issue, no matter how small or big it is. Get it done. And you are decisive. You provide clarity about your wants, your needs, and your direction, which is important in a team. And this decisiveness is a streamline in decision making process, reducing hesitation and procrastination. Get it done. And when you are stubborn, number six, you can maintain integrity and values of your own. You uphold your own principles and values, even in the face of pressure to compromise. That is why some people, some heroes died. That is why they called heroes, because they died for their values, for their principles. They died for their calling. Like Jose Rizal, he died for Philippines. He died for freedom. And there are also other leaders who died for their countries. That is why they are called heroes. They are the leaders who are steadfast in their convictions, inspire trust and respect from their followers. And when you maintain your integrity, when you have integrity and values in yourself, you also have clear boundaries and self-awareness. Stubborn people are often have clear boundaries and a strong sense of self. That is why they know already that they're stubborn. They know their limit. They know when to change. They know when to stop. And that is important in building a healthy relationship with themselves and with others. And they also stand up for themselves when necessary. Look, while stubbornness can offer advantages, it's also essential to strike the balance with flexibility, open-mindedness, to avoid rigid and resistance to change. Because you have the tendency to be rigid, to struggle in changes when you are stubborn. But as long as you are self-aware and when you are into getting that goal, you'll do whatever it takes. That is why since you do whatever it takes, that stubbornness that you have will be neutralized when you channel it well. And you could also become an effective leader who persists. And as a leader, not only a leader for your own family, for a community, for a company, you can be a leader to yourself. And you base your approach on feedback and changing circumstances. So you change your way because the world is changing, but you keep your eyes on the prize. You never change your mind. As what I've said, you are persistent, resilient, innovative, you're a visionary leader, you're good in problem solving, and you maintain integrity and values as a stubborn person. Just be optimistic and persistent, which is you already are. And once again, if you like this content today, you can share it to your family and friends. You can follow me in YouTube, Facebook, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. I am also on YouTube Podcast. This is Anne of Free Enforce Me Club. Have a lovely day ahead, and I do appreciate your time. Thank you once again.